Welcome to Little IELTS Master. Assalamu alaikum. This is Master Tousif from Lahore, Pakistan. So in IELTS, we were dealing with writing, IELTS academic writing, and in writing, we were discussing task 2 initially, and later on in the next lecture, we will be discussing task 1 of the IELTS academic writing. So in the previous lecture, we have already discussed discussion essay, opinion essay, the three types of opinion essays, mixed essays. So these were the three essays 1, 2, and 6 that are remaining. So we will cover these essays in today's session. So first one is advantages and disadvantages essay, then causes and solutions, or sometimes it would be like problems and solutions essay, and lastly the most trending essays these days in 2021 and 2022 is two-part questions. So we will discuss each essay separately. First of all, let's see advantages and disadvantages essay. So what would be the kind of question in IELTS writing task 2 is you were given some kind of statement that involve any problem or some issue, and then there would be a question. So in advantages and disadvantages type of essay, it will involve what are the disadvantages and disadvantages of whatever the thing that is being discussed in that statement, or sometimes it is discuss the advantages and disadvantages of XYZ. So this is the question that you will get in IELTS writing task 2. So how would you solve it? The structure of your essay will be like introduction, which involve first sentence will be paraphrasing the general statement that has been given to you, and then you will give your answer. If you answer, obviously in this type of essay, since you have to discuss the advantages and disadvantages in detail, so you will write some kind of general answer like there are many advantages and several disadvantages of XYZ that are mentioned below in the body paragraphs. So this will be your 2-sentence introduction. Then you will discuss the advantages in the first body paragraph and disadvantages in the second body paragraph. And finally, you will summarize your response by writing 1 sentence which covers the whole body paragraph. Obviously, you can add 1 sentence as well in the conclusion, which involve your personal opinion, but it is your choice. So if you want to add your opinion, if you have a good opinion or some kind of suggestion, you can add in conclusion. Otherwise, summarize your response and that's it. So this will be your advantages and disadvantages essay. So the next type of essay is causes and solution. Most of the time it appears in form of causes and solution, but sometimes you can also get problems and solutions. So there would be some general statement and a question that says what are the causes of ABC and possible measures to solve that ABC problem. So you will structurize your essay like that. Paraphrasing plus general answer will be your introduction. Then you will discuss causes in the first body paragraph, discuss the solution in another body paragraph, second body paragraph, and finally you will summarize your response, or it is up to you if you want to add some general suggestion, say your opinion or not. If you want to add your opinion, you can add 1 sentence in your conclusion. So this will be a 250 words task 2 essay. So you will divide the word 40, almost 40 words will be of your introduction, 90 to 100 words of first body paragraph, 90 to 100 words second body paragraph, and then you can write 30 to 35 words for your conclusion. So it will make 270 words approximately. Let us discuss one example of causes and solution. Let's say many criminals re-offend after they have been punished. Why do some people continue to commit crimes after they have been punished? And what measures can be taken to tackle this problem? So first sentence is the statement, and then there is one question actually which consists of 2 parts. First question is asking for the reasons to commit crimes after they have been punished, and some possible solutions to tackle this problem. So first of all, we will paraphrase this first sentence, and then we will give general answer to this question that has been asked here. So it is true that, or you can say it is undoubted that it is a fact that many offenders continue offenders is the synonym of criminals. So many offenders continue to commit crime after being punished, and there will be undoubtedly be some negative consequences. So steps can be taken to mitigate these potential problems. So this is the paraphrasing. Then the aim of this essay is to discuss several causes. For this question, we will generalize our answer, several causes, and put forward some solution to tackle this issue in body paragraphs. So what are the arguments for body paragraph? First, you will discuss the causes of this problem. So why do people commit crimes after they have been punished? Due to poverty, unemployment, and since they have lack of education and they want to earn they want to make their living, so they do crimes after being punished. Secondly, you can write there is no other way of other way of making a living. I have already mentioned it. Thirdly, finding a job is more difficult in today's competitive environment since there is competition in every field. So finding a job is very difficult. Even when they get released from the prison, they if they look after for a job, and due to sense of competition they don't find a job, so they continue they reoffend the crimes, but after being punished. So, and what measures can be taken to tackle this problem? So we need to write down the remedies. Obviously, these are not there is no hard and fast rule that you must mention these body paragraph in this kind of essay, but obviously you can write other arguments as well if you have some strong arguments. Then measures, we can provide education or vocational training to the offenders who have offended crime. And secondly, we can have rehabilitation program for those offenders in prison, so they could be released after being proper recovery from their offense. Lastly, you will summarize your response. You can write one sentence which summarizes the whole body paragraph, or if it is up to you if you want to add your opinion or not. If you want to add opinion, you can add one sentence of your opinion here. So another important essay that is trending these days is two-part expository or two-part question. So same, there would be a statement, then multiple questions will be asked after the statement. Mostly two questions are asked. So structure would be simple, paraphrasing plus general answer would be your introduction. You will discuss first question that has been asked here, whatever the question is. Question would be like from H family and WH family. How, what are the factors, in what ways, where, when, something like that. So these are the questions that are not included in other 5 types of essays. So there is another 6 type that has been developed, which is two-part question, in which H family questions and WH family questions are asked. So you will discuss first question here in the first body paragraph, and you will defend the arguments by giving logical reasoning, proper explanation. You can add example and some kind of references as well, but references and example must be valid and related. No irrelevant material must be mentioned. So you can discuss second question in the second body paragraph, and finally you will summarize your response plus personal opinion. So this would be your complete structure of the essay. You will write 40 to 50 words of your introduction, 90 to 100 words in first body, 90 to 100 in second body paragraph, and finally 30 to 35 words in conclusion. So this will consist of 270 words approximately. Let us see an example. So nowadays, the way many people interact with each other has changed because of technology. In what ways has technology affected the types of relationship people make? Has this become a positive or negative development? So the way people interact with each other is changed due to technology. So the first question is, in what ways has technology affected the type of relationship, their mutual bonding or understanding that people have with each other? And secondly, Second question is, has this become a positive or negative development? This is the opinion question. Second question is opinion. Has this become a positive or negative development? You can go with either option. Either you can say this has become a positive development, or you could say this has become a negative development. So the first sentence would be paraphrasing: the relationship people have with each other. So the people interact with each other, the relationship people have with each other. So it has the same meaning. Has changed because of technology, has been affected by advancements in technology, and nowadays, today, or you can say these days. So this is the paraphrasing. Then in what ways has technology affected the type? There are several ways in which our relationships have been affected, and I believe that this has been a negative development. Arguments that would defend these two questions. So firstly, in what ways has technology affected the type of relationship people make? So we need to discuss the factors that affect the relationship between people due to technology. So first thing is less face-to-face interaction. Since people are living in a virtual relationship due to these technological advancements, so they have less face-to-face interaction, and due to that interaction, they find some problems and disturbance in their relationship. Secondly, there would be more acquaintances and fewer close friends. Since undoubtedly people have hundreds and thousands of friends on social media, but they are not their close friends or some loved ones. Uh, while in the past, people have those friends with face-to-face interaction, which help them in the need of time, and to which they share their happiness and sorrows. And so today, due to technological advancements, there are more acquaintances and fewer close friends. And secondly, we have given this has been an active development. So we will discuss the arguments. People feel lonelier and depressed. This is the negative development that has been occurred due to technology. And secondly, people are losing some important social skills that they have had in the past. How to talk with each other, how to behave with the elders, and how to spend time with the elders of the family members and the family members. And finally, you will summarize your response, and obviously you can add one sentence of your personal opinion if you want to add here. So this is all from today. Please do give feedback in the comment section, and if you like the video, subscribe and share this video. And this is the end of writing task 2. In the next lecture, this is going to be very important, since I would be discussing some penalties and what are the don'ts that a student must remember while solving the writing task 2 questions in IELTS exam. So for today, thank you very much. This is all.